This is Xiaomi 13 Pro, and today I would like to share top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So to begin with, I will demonstrate how you can set up the fingerprint recognition method. So launch your settings, then go for the fingerprint's face data and screen lock, tap the fingerprint unlock rectangle, then choose the backup screen lock method that you will use. So I'll personally go with pattern, then set the pattern or whatever password you would like to go with, and from here just start enrolling your fingerprint. As long as you follow the instructions, the process should not cause any difficulties or issues whatsoever. So at this point, the fingerprint recognition is all set, so let's go ahead and test it out, see how well it works. So it's pretty fast, it's very responsive, so works great. The next little tweak that I wanted to demonstrate you can find at the display category of settings. It is called the refresh rate, and basically by changing its value, you are choosing between smoother visuals or longer or rather bigger battery capacity. So two values to choose from, 60 or 120 Hz. And if you would like to have smoother visuals, go for the 120. If you would like to preserve or reduce the power consumption, go for the 60 Hz. Or you can actually set it to be default, which means that the system will automatically switch the screen refresh rate value in accordance with whatever situation that you have currently. So is your battery sufficient or not, and whether the application that you are using supports the 120 refresh rate to begin with, and etc. etc. So it takes a lot of factors into the account. The next option for today you can find at the Always On Display and Lock Screen category of settings. It is the Always On Display itself, so enable it by switching on this toggle. From here you can modify its display mode and customize its appearance as well. So set your visual preferences. Then don't forget to apply the changes. There are quite a lot of pre-downloaded designs like presets, styles and themes, but you can always opt for your personal one. Upload a custom image and use it as your AOD background. Now let's lock the phone and see how the AOD looks like, exactly like so. The next feature that I wanted to show you guys, it's actually a very useful one. You will be able to access it through launching settings and going for additional settings section over here. It is called the heart rate, and it allows you to measure your pulse through the built-in fingerprint sensor that we've already gotten acquainted with. So just lay your finger onto the scanner and wait for 15 seconds for your heart rate or pulse to be measured. And just like so, in case you do not have any smartwatch accessory or smartband or practically any other device that measures your pulse, you can see what is your current heart rate. So a very useful health tweak. The fifth and final tip that I have is how you can it is the performance related tip, is how you can extend or increase the amount of RAM that you have. You can do that by going into the additional settings category of general settings, and then in here go for the memory extension. Then tap at the value that you would like to extend your RAM for, and reboot the device in order for those changes to be applied. And what this option leads to is that the system will have more RAM to work with, so you will be able to launch and use significantly more apps simultaneously without putting too much load on your system. So basically the performance improvement all around. So The only drawback that I see is that it occupies the, well, internal storage space, and, well, rather not occupies, but, well, yeah, occupies. Well, if you think that you cannot sacrifice a few gigabytes of phone memory in the name of improving the performance, well, that's the only con that I see this feature has. Alrighty, so that will be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.